Hey y'all, it's DT Gaming and I'm back with another current household. So I know it's been a long time since I posted a video. I think it's been about 2 weeks. I've been so busy. It's the end of the semester and I'm just trying to make sure that everything is good and Gucci. My grades are good. If y'all are a student, y'all understand. So I just wanted to film a quick little current household with this family that I've been playing with just a little bit. So um here is Keaton Allen. He's my baby. I love him so much. He's so sweet. He just makes a lot of mistakes. Okay, he makes a lot of mistakes. And this is his little sister, Kenzie Allen. So I'm gonna let them play. Today is Winterfest, so we're gonna be doing a few Winterfest things. But I am going to fill you guys in on what's been going on. Kenzie and Keaton moved to Windenburg. I don't play in Windenburg often, which is why I had them move here. And I think that it is so beautiful, especially in the wintertime. Like, I did not know that Windenburg was this beautiful in the wintertime. So I kind of just started them in Windenburg, and we've been having a pretty good time. So Kenzie is obviously in high school, but she is also she's a gamer girl. And so we also have two cats. We also have a cat and a dog. We have Sprig, who ran away for some reason, and then we have Hazley. So a little backstory on Keaton and Kenzie. Keaton and Kenzie's parents actually passed away in a car accident not too long ago. They are originally from Willow Creek, but they moved to Windenburg just for a fresh start and for the new set of eyes, if that makes any sense. Keaton is a freelance writer, so he kind of just does whatever he wants whenever he wants, and Kenzie is just kind of just living the high schooler life. You know, she doesn't really have too many responsibilities. She doesn't really have a lot to worry about. So a little backstory on Keaton and where we are now. Keaton, Keaton. He's in the shower, so I'm gonna let him stay in the shower, but he is in a little bit of a pickle right now. So I know you guys see this beautiful woman right here. I will get to her in a minute. I will explain it all. But before I do that, let me tell you why we are in this situation. So Keaton has a little situation he got himself in. When he first moved to Windenburg, he was trying to meet the ladies. He was trying to, you know what I'm saying, find the one, find his person, get married, settle down, all those things. And he met a couple, but he never really clicked with anybody until Aaliyah. I think he may have some pictures with her. If not, I'll hear some. I'll probably put them up on the screen now. So he and Aaliyah, they met on Meet and Mingle, I believe, or I don't know if Meet and Mingle was out at the time, so it may have been sim to dating, but he met her, and she's from Sulani. And while he was, trying to find the one, he was having a little bit too much fun and got Miss Aaliyah pregnant. So now Miss Aaliyah, she has a baby on the way, and they were really, really low on money. And let me tell y'all right now, Aaliyah does not want this baby. She does not want this baby. They've gotten into hundreds of arguments about it. He's like, well, just give me the baby. And she was like, well, I don't want to have the baby in the first place, so why would I give you something that I don't even want? So they've had just lots and lots of arguments. And keep in mind, Kenzie knows nothing about this, like nothing. She has no idea what's going on. Her brother has not told her anything. She's just living her life as a teenager, having fun, making friends, all that stuff. And so they're kind of in a little bit of a pickle right now because they were running low on money, but as you see, we have 55 grand in the bank. So how did they get all this money, you ask? Aaliyah has a baby on the way, and Keaton was like, oh my gosh, I have my sister to take care of. I have, a baby on the way. What am I supposed to do? So with that being said, he had a friend, Miss California here, and perfect timing timing. Okay, great. So I'm gonna sit here for a minute and explain what's going on because I keep getting distracted. So Keaton and California met at a bar, if I'm not mistaken, and they just became really good friends. You know, they were spending a lot of time together, nothing romantic, just kind of a platonic friendship. You know, so they were chilling or whatever, and then he got the call. If y'all have Eagle Lifestyle, y'all know what I'm talking about, the call. So he got the call that was saying your great aunt once removed cousin's son's dog sent you some money, you know, or left you some money or whatever. And he asked what the catch was, and you had to get married within 7 days. So he was in a frenzy. He was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I have a baby on the way, I have a sister to take care of. I think we had maybe $3,000 in the bank, which isn't bad. And then Kenzie's also bringing money in, so it wasn't too bad, but it was still an issue. So he called up California and he told her everything. He's like, I got this girl pregnant, she doesn't want this baby, and I just don't know what to do. And one of the, because California and Kenzie, they're not super close, but they're close, and they know of each other. You know what I mean? So she was like, well, have you talked to Kenzie? How does Kenzie feel? Blah, 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 blah. He's like, I haven't told Kenzie anything. And she's like, well, you need to talk to her. And he's like, but that's not what I called you about. I called you to ask if you would marry me. And she was like, what? He was like, I need you to marry me so that I can get some money. She was like, are you sure it's not a scam? He was like, no, I'm sure. Like, I need the money right now. And she was like, okay. So they went to a restaurant. I may have pictures that I'll put, but they went to a restaurant. He proposed to her and they got married in the bathroom of the restaurant. So it was very chaotic. So Kenzie still has no idea what's going on, and she has a niece/nephew, but obviously we see it's a nephew. She has a niece/nephew on the way and a sister-in-law that she has no idea about. So that's where we're kind of in this pickle. Keaton still has yet to tell Kenzie, and then now his son is born. So of course he had a Winterfest baby, which is really cute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have California. I forgot to mention that she is in the business career. She's just starting out. So yeah, so right now Keaton and California are not staying in the same room together just because Keaton has not told Kenzie, and they actually kind of have been falling in love with one another, which is interesting. I didn't think it would happen. Like, their relationship is really high. I did not do this. They just have really good compatibility, you know, so they're just kind of falling in love with one another, and I'm here for it because, you know, at least they both get to be happy at the end of the day, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna decorate the house for them really quickly. Actually, you know what, they can decorate the house. I don't feel like doing all that right now. That's not bad. That's cute. I like that. So we also need to get a tree and presents and all that stuff. So let me do that really quick. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tree where these chairs are. So I'm going to just put those in the inventory. I don't know why I just looked up tree and didn't look up Christmas tree. That was dumb. But yeah, so we're going to have to go see our son, which is just crazy to say. It's so crazy that he has a son. And then also, you know, California's probably gonna want babies too. So we're just kind of in a pickle right now, y'all. And I'm a little shook, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna have, who has a higher cooking skill? Oh, she reached level 2. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed her to do. She has a level 2. What does Keaton have? Keaton has a lot of skills. He has a level 5. Okay, cool. So when he gets done, I'm gonna have him cook a grand meal, probably just ham. Let's do ham for 12 because they have friends. They might have some people over, you know, who knows who's calling. Oh, I missed it. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what's going on in my current household. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I know that we have to go see our son because, oh, she's late for work. Why does she have to work today? Oh, she's late for her odd job. Go, Kenzie. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I think the thing said just be on time too. Yeah, I forgot. So the reason that I created Keaton and Kenzie was because I got a whole bunch of new custom skins and I wanted to try them out. But this was a while ago. I have made the decision to finally, I don't know why this keeps doing this. I've made the decision to finally get rid of my custom content as soon as the summer starts, just so that, okay, well, you don't want to make it, don't make it, because I'm not about to keep going back and forth. Make curry and rice. See if you want to make that. So California is awake. She's like, hey babe, you know, because they're married, you know, so it's just like, I don't know. So we're gonna place the present pile under the tree. She's like, hey, where's Kenzie? He's like, I don't know, I think she had an odd job to do today. So yeah, so as you can see, yeah, there's no wedding ring on his finger. He has yet to tell his sister. And I know what y'all are thinking, okay, well, why does she think that California's staying there? But what he told her, he was like, so you know, my friend Callie, she's coming, and she's gonna stay with us for a while. And she was like, oh, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't pay rent, and they have an extra bedroom upstairs, so she's like, oh, okay, cool, I don't really care. That's what she thinks that Callie's here for when they're actually married. So it's a whole thing. So Keaton is finally done with the rice and curry, and we're gonna wait for oh, she already ate. Okay, well, I was gonna say we were gonna wait for her to get back, but go ahead and grab a serving. She doesn't know that his son was born. So what time does Kenzie get done? She gets done whenever. So the crazy thing is California knows about what's her name? Aaliyah. She knows about Aaliyah, but Aaliyah does not know about California. So there's that. So we're gonna reveal a deep secret and just kind of tell her, hey, she had the baby and I need to go see him. And so she was like, oh, it was a boy. He's like, yeah, it was a boy. So I don't know. I also need to, no, I don't want to come see you. We also need to, ooh, she made some good money. So Kenzie's home. She's gonna take a shower. She's gonna see that there's food. She's like, oh my god, yay. Also, Kenzie's an aspiring musician. For those of y'all who are wondering what her aspiration is, she's a musical genius. So she actually has her piano up here. I think she has a guitar somewhere, or a violin or something. This whole room is dedicated to their pets because it was just them before. Ooh,
Yeah.
that doesn't look like that went over too well. Jeez, Keaton. Okay, looks like they had a little disagreement that I walked in on. Hey, this could be fun. Lorena Kiwa wants to go to prom with Kenzie as friends. Sure, I gotta give you a makeover if we're gonna go to prom. I'm gonna have her decorate the tree with Kenzie when Kenzie gets done, but for right now, oh, here are her instruments. For right now, I'm gonna have her work on her charisma for a little bit. It's already 4 o'clock, and I want Keaton to go see his son. So I think that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna decorate the tree, eat and all that stuff. California's like, hey, do you want to decorate the tree with me? Kenzie's like, yeah. Keaton's like, okay, well, I gotta go run some errands, gotta go pick some things up from the store, and I'll be back. And they're like, okay, cool, blah blah blah. So let's go see our son. We need to know if we're gonna get full custody. We need to talk about all of that because she doesn't even want him. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. Oh yeah, like my loading screen. I'm trying out a bunch of different loading screens, and this one is definitely in my top 3 because I love this. It's so aesthetically pleasing. So as I said, she's from Sulani. I don't play ultra realistic in this game save. I tend to try to play ultra realistic, but not in this save, just because his baby mama's from Sulani, and that would require a lot of flights and lots of money that we don't have. Well, we do now, but we didn't. So she named our son Rusty. I don't know why she did that. We're going to bounce him, we're gonna coo at him, we're gonna cuddle him, and then we're gonna talk to her about custody because she doesn't even want him. We're gonna discuss her uncomfortable mood because y'all, she's also really mean. Like every time he comes over here, she's like yelling at him, you know, the whole thing. So I think we're gonna go ahead and knock this out. No, we're not gonna go to court. We're just gonna decide the custody because she doesn't want him, but we also don't want to bring him home because we haven't told Kenzie. So we're gonna figure it out. Because the crazy thing is, y'all, Keaton wanted this baby. He wanted Rusty. He really did, and you know, it's just kind of sad. Oh, see, they don't even kiss each other. They literally hug each other. So we're gonna have this discussion with her. We don't want to be over here too long because we got stuff to do. Oh my goodness, look at the handsome man. Oh, he looks so cute in his little onesie. He's adorable. We're gonna decide who will have custody. I want Keaton to have custody, but maybe we should go to court because you know, I don't feel like arguing with her, or she might willingly give up custody. Who knows? So we're actually just gonna have a deep conversation. I know it's Winterfest. He's like, I'm sorry that it's Winterfest and I'm over here trying to talk about all of this stuff, but this is stuff that we need to talk about. And she's like, no, I understand, I get it, you know, whatever. And y'all can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's calling? Oh gosh, not this prompt again. No, we don't have extra room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a full household, and they only have 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, 2 bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We're gonna have to see. We'll probably leave about, I don't know, 7:30 hopefully. And she's like, okay, we'll go to court tomorrow. I don't feel like dealing with this today. I wanna hang with my family. And he's like, no, I totally get it. I gotta go hang with mine. So he's gonna give her a hug and he's gonna tell her, I'll see you tomorrow. So yeah, this kind of gives him a chance to tell Kenzie while they're decorating the tree, hey, Callie's actually my wife, and Aaliyah had a baby. Because Callie met Aaliyah. I did. So, you know, that's a whole thing. But yeah, so it's about the time that he's gonna tell her, you know, hey, I have a baby and Callie's my wife. So he made it back home, and the girls still have yet to decorate the tree. So he's gonna come in here, and Callie is gonna get started on the tree skirt. Since the boxes are blue, we'll go ahead and do blue designs. I'm gonna have him use the bathroom, and I told Kenzie to fix this sink, but she may have just stopped. We're gonna make another grand meal. Hopefully he'll actually make it, because I don't know why he stopped making it. But yeah, so here's California. I don't think y'all got a good look at her quite yet, but here she is. I think she's beautiful. I think I got her off the gallery, if I'm not mistaken. I did not create her, but I did create Kenzie and Keaton. Oh, Father Winter's here. Okay. Let's all introduce ourselves to Father Winter so that we can get our presents and we can knock this tradition off. We need some music in this house. So we're gonna steal Kenzie's speaker real quick. And we're gonna play some it's Winterfest, you know what I mean? We gotta play some holiday music. Okay, we'll have Callie ask for a present first, and then we're gonna have her decorate the ornaments. We're gonna have Keaton add some presents. We're gonna have Callie add some presents. Then we're gonna have Callie ask. We're gonna skip this song, and I'm also gonna turn it down because I didn't realize it was that loud. But I think I'm just gonna play through Winterfest. Winterfest is very simple, and it's pretty much the same thing every year. Hopefully next year we can go on like a trip or something. But I'm gonna see. Oh, we got a rabbit. We got a robot vacuum. So yeah, we're gonna skip to when we go to court for this custody agreement, because I need to know what's going on. So it is 6:30 on Thursday morning. I played a lot off cam. I'm not even gonna lie. I played a lot. It's not much happened though. Just kind of finished out Winterfest. We had a good Winterfest. We got a lot of presents that I haven't looked at quite yet. But Kenzie does have to go to school today. But instead of going to school with Kenzie, we are going. Gosh, she's so loud. Instead of going to school, can't speak English. Instead of going to school with Kenzie, we're going to get this custody agreement together. Keaton, as you guys can guess, did not get around to telling Kenzie about Rusty. So he's just not good at stuff like that. He doesn't want to tell her. I don't know why he doesn't want to tell her, but he just doesn't want to. So I guess he's just gonna bring the baby home and be like, hey, this is your nephew. I guess. I have no idea what his plan is. I don't know. I don't ask any questions. I just let Keaton do whatever he wants to do. Because I can't be asked. But when he wakes up, I am going to have him edit his projected content really quick so we can send this in, because I think this is due Friday. So I need to get it done. He'll brush his teeth and then he'll head over to Aaliyah's. That means that we're either going to give up Callie's room or Hasley and Sprig's room, and Hasley and Sprig are our cat and dog. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and head off to school, and we're gonna spend the day with Keaton, since Keaton is the root of all of these issues and he's thinking about woohoo. Yeah, that's kind of what got you here, bud. No need to be doing all that. Okay, thanks. They stress me out. This household stresses me out. That's one thing I know for sure. She has no idea what's going on, and the next thing you know, we're gonna have a nursery. Like, what do you like Keaton just doesn't think these things through, and I'm just like, well, bud, you kind of have to. You don't really have a choice. But he gets himself in these situations, then just kind of expect him to fix himself. You know what? Okay, he doesn't want to write the book, so he gave Callie a little kiss and he told her, hey, I'm gonna go talk to Aaliyah about custody. She's like, did you tell Kenzie last night? And he just looked at her and she's like, you know what, I don't have time to deal with this, so I'm going to work. All right, Key, let's get her done. A part of me wants to go to court and see what they're gonna say about who gets custody. It sucks that we're doing this the day after Christmas, but hey, we got to get it done. We got to figure it out. So here she is. We're gonna we're gonna give her a hug and say, hey, our court date is today, and we need to figure out what we're gonna do about Rusty. And honestly, I might change his name. I'm not really feeling Rusty Allen. I also hate how in The Sims they don't give, even if the parents are in a different house, they don't give the father's last name. But I also get it, because if you don't want your baby to have your baby daddy's last name, then whatever. So she's down to go see about Rusty and who's gonna get him and all that stuff. So let's just speed this through. Okay, so we have to decide the custody of Rusty. Oh my gosh, we got custody of him. If he was not in the current, he's not been moved. What? He's not in my household. Where's my kid? What the? Is he at the house? He's not in my household. Okay. We might have a little bit of a glitch here, because where's my kid? She's showering in the rain. Y'all, she's crazy. She's literally crazy. She's showering in the rain. I don't know where my kid is. Let's see if he's at the house, because we might have a glitch, and then I might have to not save this because he's not here. Oh, he's here. Okay. I almost freaked out. Okay, so nobody's home. It's just Keaton and Rusty. So let's talk to him. Let's rock him, make silly faces. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. I'm gonna leave this here. He needs to tell Kenzie everything. Oh my gosh, he needs to tell Kenzie everything, and he hasn't. This has been going on for a while, because technically, timeline wise, he's known that she's been pregnant for 9 months. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But that's it for me, you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, week, month, year. And if you're not having a good time right now, I'm letting you know right now, from one to another, it's a season and it will get better. Now I believe in you and I love you, and I just think that you're so amazing. Y'all are just so amazing for taking your time out to watch me. Keaton is really, really loud, so I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are so amazing. You are loved. You are beautiful. And you're unique. And don't forget that, because you're here for a reason. You're here for a purpose. And finding out that purpose might be hard, but you can do it. I believe in you. I love you. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.